and we have Dragon's Breath, so we've got a fire and ice shotgun, and it is so fun to use. This gets so much better with these fire rounds, even at longer ranges. Oh my, you can shoot one shot into a horde of zombies with insta-kill, and the fire round just takes them all out. All right, and welcome back, guys. As you can see here, we have the brand new Akimbo Marshal pistols loaded into zombies. Unfortunately, we're not actually going to be doing a full review of the Marshal pistols today, and there's a reason for that. These are actually broken. They're bugged right now, and knowing Treyarch, I'm afraid they're not going to be fixed right away, so we're going to do kind of a first impressions of these bad boys and zombies. But beforehand, look at that inspect. Holy crap, that is fantastic. I love when weapons have unique inspects like this. I'm tired of all the ARs that we're getting where it's like, you know, just kind of like a chill look at the side of the gun. That right there almost looks like kind of like a Mastercraft inspect. I mean, you straight up cross them across, so super fantastic. But now let's talk about what I mean by these things are broken. And I mean they're actually not functioning properly. They're not broken in the sense of OP. They're not working as intended. So you can see we have the Akimbo mod on right now, but that's not the whole thing here. So let's go ahead, apply a custom mod. We're going to show what Dragonfire looks like on this. Okay, that's not correct. Dragonfire actually works really well on this. So if we shoot a zombie, look at that. It knocks them on the ground with that explosion effect. The Dragonfire ammo mod, or not, it's not even an ammo mod. The freaking, I guess it's ammo, but it's not an ammo mod. The Dragonfire shells are extremely powerful on this weapon. However, they don't work when akimbo, and they're supposed to. So we go back over here and we apply this right here. Has both the Dragon mod on it and it's got akimbo. So you know what it's supposed to look like. And as you can see, this looks nothing like the last gun. And this is kind of making these weapons way worse than what they're supposed to be in zombies. These weapons they're mid-tier. I'm not going to say these are bad weapons. A lot of people have been saying they're bad, especially when we're doing our stream on them. They're not bad. They're mid-tier. They're definitely a mid-tier weapon right now. I mean, they've actually got really good damage. The only issue is kind of the reload speed, but if you kind of go back and forth with your fire, you shoot 2 out of the left side, and then while that's reloading, use the right one, the reloading doesn't affect you near as much, but this is definitely a weapon that you kind of want to prioritize getting speed cola. But not only do you want to prioritize getting speed cola, you kind of want to get mule kick too, even if this is the only weapon you're using. Because if you look at our ammo count, you run out of ammo so quickly with that. You definitely want to get those ammo drops. On round 55, when I was using this on around 55 on our stream, even using mule kick, I was running out of ammo and buying ammo a ton with this weapon. One thing I gotta say though, regardless of how good these things are extremely fun to use. And they're not bad to the point where you can't use them on high rounds. Like I was saying earlier, we're on round like 65, only using the Marshals earlier. So, I mean, Cold War is pretty easy. You can use whatever weapon you want. And there's just something giving me like hardcore nostalgia vibes, probably from Modern Warfare 2, running around with 2 of these, spamming them at zombies, even though obviously you couldn't spam them at zombies in Modern Warfare 2. Doesn't matter. These things are extremely fun to use regardless. So even though they're bugged right now, I do recommend going and unlocking these. And I do have a full guide for that if you want to check it out, because it's worth it. And I'm pretty sure once they get fixed, these are going to hopefully be a top contender in zombies. Who knows though? All right, let's go ahead. Also, Pack-a-Punch in this video. Once Pack-a-Punch, they become the Law and Order, which I think is a beautiful name for these. And as you can see here, the max amount of ammo we have now, our reserve ammo is a total of 69, which obviously they did that on purpose. And you can hold a total of 3 bullets per weapon, which gives you even more time. So now if you're shooting all 3 bullets in the left one, it pretty much gives you the perfect amount of time to shoot all the 3 bullets in the other one. So pretty good. And we still don't even have speed cola yet, which is going to be the next thing I buy. That's the first thing I'm buying with this weapon, is 1000% speed cola. And this was to be expected though, but the Pack-a-Punch camo coverage and the camo coverage in general on these are amazing, just like all of the recent, you know, weapons we've had. When I do the full review for this, we're going to do it on Mauerd or Toten, so we're going to see that Pack-a-Punch camo on the full review once it does get fixed. All right, here we go. I want to see what this does to the Megaton, because we're not going to test this in our full review. So yeah, even without Dragon's Breath, the thing about these is you've got to be super close range, and we're out of ammo. All right, let's buy ammo again for this weapon already. Yeah, the ammo is a massive issue. It's worse on this weapon than I've ever seen. Like a lot of weapons, when people are like, oh, it's got ammo issues, I'm like, oh, I really don't care because there's ammo boxes. But this one is by far the worst ammo issue I've seen on a weapon before. But here we go. Let's get close to these guys. Oh, but yeah, extremely powerful close range, but being close range to a Megaton is a dangerous thing. Okay, so now we've headed into the Dark Aether, and I have never done this before, but we are going to buy Speed Cola and Mule Kick for our first 2 perks. I don't think I've ever done this before, but this is the only weapon where I think it's really needed. Because 1, we need that ammo, and we need that reload speed. Oh my. Even on round 11 with it being Pack-a-Punch, look at this. Part of my issue is that I'm missing shots, but even still. On lower rounds, this weapon's not that great. It gets a little bit better as you go to high rounds. Part of the thing is it does massive damage, but even with its massive damage, you're only killing one zombie per shot. So until you get to higher rounds, you don't really see much of the benefit of this weapon. But even still, there's better choices. Okay, let's actually buy Quick Revive and Stamina Up as well. Look at that color combination of perks we have now. It is such an amazing feeling using these sawed-off shotguns in the middle of Noct right now. Because if you guys have ever played World at War, there was only a few maps in COD history you've been able to use a shot-off shotgun in zombies, and you were actually never able to get it pack-a-punched. I don't remember what all maps had it. I know Noctur and Toten had the sawed-off shotgun in the box. I think that Verrucht might have had it as well. I think Shino Numa had the full double barrel, and I know for a fact that Darius had the full double barrel. You could not get the sawed-off shotgun on that map, so you were never able to pack-a-punch it. But heading back to the OG map, using the sawed-off shotgun, which was on that map, having it pack-a-punch now, I don't know. Something a little symbolic about that, and I do like just the feeling of using it in Noct right now with it finally being pack-a-punched. Oh, come on. All right, I mean, if you hit him in the face, you're doing a ton of damage to a Megaton, and these are one of the hardest elite enemies to kill. I think that's where this thing's really going to shine. I no joke think in Ring of Fire, while using Ring of Fire, that this weapon's going to have the highest DPS in the entire game. Oh, so we're going to go ahead, put Cryo Freeze on it, something super cool you can do with this weapon. Unfortunately, you do have to use the single version of it because it's the only way to use Dragon's Breath right now. We have the Ice mod on this, and we have Dragon's Breath, so we've got a fire and ice shotgun, and it is so fun to use. So here we go. As you can see there, we froze him, but at the same time, we had the Dragon Breath activate at the same time. So this, I don't know how much it does damage-wise, but there's something so cool to be able to catch a frozen zombie on fire using Dragon's Breath and Cryo Freeze. Like, look at that. That is such a unique and awesome combination. But yeah, you can definitely see now, compared to the weapon we are just using, this gets so much better with these fire rounds, even at longer ranges. So I am so excited for whenever they fix this, and I'm hoping it's soon, but obviously we've got that Warzone reveal tomorrow, and I don't know if that's going to outshine this. So I'm hoping sometime, at least by next week, they update this, and we'll be able to do the full review and fully test it out. But until then, there's really no reason to get all the damage numbers and all that stuff for, you know, it to just be completely obsolete when the update hits. Oh, actually, I think this does a lot more to elites with the fire damage. Like, we kind of just melted that one. I think we got it. Is there another elite still, or was that? Oh, here we go. Let's see. So compared to what we were doing earlier, yeah, that's noticeably a lot more damage. Dang, dude, I'm so excited for them to fix this. You know what? The more I've been using it, I think it's better right now just using one of these with the actual Dragon's Breath than it is using Akimbo. This Dragon's Breath's kind of fire. No pun intended. But, I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of the current state of things. I know this isn't really probably the video you wanted to watch. You probably wanted to watch one of my full reviews on it. But like I said, we're just going to wait for it to come out. And trust me, the day they update it, dude, this thing is sick. I love using this. I know it's not the strongest thing ever, but there is something so fun about running around with a brand new shotgun that we finally got. And another thing that I want to talk about, now that we have this, we pretty much have most of the Season 5 content already. I feel like they're going to give us a full set of fresh... Dude, look at that in a horde of zombies, bro. This is still Pack 1 red tier. That is kind of freaking nasty, bro. God dang. But, I think they're going to give us a full set of fresh stuff for the Season 5 Reloaded. Think about it. We don't have any new weapons left. We don't have, like, any of the maps left. We've got 2 maps. We've got Dine-In and we got one other thing. I think for Season 5 Reloaded, we'll probably get a new Outbreak Easter egg, and we'll probably get 2 more bullet weapons then. They're probably going to be ARs and SMGs, which is kind of boring. I understand that. And let me buy some ammo. Oh my. You can shoot one shot into a horde of zombies with insta-kill, and the fire round just takes them all out. But yeah, with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And hopefully it gets fixed soon. So, yep. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I want to take the last moment here to thank everyone who's became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who have taken it above and beyond. We've got the man whose name should be really easy to pronounce, Yamaster. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Cryptic. We've got my friend with the most stable PS5 ever, DX2069. We've got the DMCA claim waiting to happen, Snap-on. We have the E-Tool lawyer, you don't cross Haas, and then the absolute boss, Hunter Redon Doe. All these people have taken a step above and became Unlock++ members on YouTube. Thank you so much, true homies.